Fierce bearers of the light, it is I, Zandi. The foundations for the golden age of light is being laid. All darkness will be removed, financial worries will evaporate, and illness will become a distant memory. This will also mark the end of linear time, a total collapse of time as you know it. Many of you have felt the need to stop wearing a watch. Well, there is a reason for this. You're moving toward a reality that doesn't need time as part of its definition. The fifth dimensional frequency grid is almost fully anchored on Earth. Those who are ready will soon begin making the shift into 5D consciousness as the first wave, with the second and third waves to follow shortly. Ascension is no longer an extended philosophy. It is the reality of the new Earth. The old matrix system still exists for those who cling to it, but those who have done the shadow and inner work and have been through the dark nights of the soul will be moving into living in the fifth dimensional reality. We would like to bring your attention to one known as Dr. Hawkins on your world, for he was in touch with one of our collective. His work we highly endorse, if you could say this. Every person who has reached a higher consciousness and vibrates on the frequency of pure love, appreciation, and respect for all living beings transmutes the negative energy from 750,000 people vibrating on lower levels. You have one job at this time: raise your frequency. The higher you manage to vibe, the more abundant in love, health, and wealth you will attract, accelerating the ascension for everyone. Dear friends, you must now take a serious look into the mirror and see if you can find yourself there. Train yourself so that everything you say, think, do, or act upon comes from a place of love. Closely examine yourself and your levels of compassion, empathy, integrity, authenticity, love, and ultimately enlightenment. Right now, there are millions of unaware people running around in confusion and fear, terrified to their bones. Their survival and comfort zones are threatened to the very core. Do you have compassion for them? How much? What does your integrity suggest? Help them rise, or let them suffer until they wake up? When you live your authentic truth, you make this frequency accessible to others. How you feel for others will determine whether you ascend gracefully or less gracefully. Compassion, empathy, and integrity must be in alignment with enlightenment. As the DNA of humanity was reduced to 2 functioning helixes, blockages were created. Your society has been brainwashed to hold on to certain belief systems that do not serve you or the galaxy's divine plan. Have great compassion for all people and for what they are going through. These are trying times for most, and you all have instrumental and unique sets of skills that are like pieces of a vast puzzle. Yes, humanity has allowed itself to be brainwashed, but this was also part of the divine plan. You simply could not have learned, or be learning, the lessons that you have and now are, without this fall from grace. When you look at the larger picture, it is imperative that you all work together and share necessary experiences. You will reach the critical mass to achieve evolution in conscious awareness for the collective. I look forward to speaking with you again. I am Zandi of Lyra.